Hey guys, what's up? JRPG Bro here, jumping back into some more Persona 5 Royal with you guys today. We're slowly getting there. You see we have 4 days left until we are expelled from Shujin Academy. This is going to be scary. I'm really curious to see what happens with Kamoshida, if he's going to have a change of heart, or if he's going to continue being the butthead that he has been. I mean, we really didn't do anything to Kamoshida, and he's ready to be like, I'm expelling you because I can. He's crazy mad about his power. You know how it is. So we're going to go hang out with Ryuji here. We're going to rank up with him. We're going to get a nice little, we're get a new place on our, train map, I guess. So it looks like we're actually going to go out for ramen with Ryuji.
All right.
Ryuji is kind of like Chie in the fact that he loves to eat, especially meat. He's a big meat eater like Chie. There's a lot of similarities between certain characters, and the irony is that they are both of the same, I guess it's Arcana. They're both chariot persona users. So we're going to go hang out with Ryuji and see what's up with him.
All right. See ya.
And another event is completed with Ryuji, aka Best Boy there. We're at rank 4, which is pretty good. We're doing actually, pretty well. Like I said, Ryuji's going to be the character that we could probably spam through eventually, pretty quickly. And then we're going to start working on everyone else. He's kind of the tutorial confidant here. And we're going to actually hang out with Sojiro here. We're going to work on our social link with him, our bond here. And this is probably going to be the last one we can do with him for a while.
All right, then. Sorry.
All right.
The rest is on you.
So now it's Sundays. The cool thing is that Sunday is really the only day we have off from school. So really the day doesn't really change. We still have, the daytime and nighttime, calendar. We just don't have to go to school. So we're not really going to have any of that, school stuff that we usually do have. And usually Sunday, there's certain special confidants that we really focus on here. Today we're going to be going over and spending time with the doctor, seeing what we can do to help her out with her clinical trial here. She's very sadistic. Thinking about it, looking at her, just her responses and everything like that. But we're going to see what we're going to do for her today. It's always very interesting to see, her reactions and stuff like that. And like I said, I think her confidant arc and Ryuji's are the two that we're really going to have an easier time kind of spamming through, so to speak, up to a certain point. But, the games always have one like that. I think Chie and Yosuke in Persona 4, when we first started, we got through them pretty quickly because they're like, the first characters you get when you kind of put them on the back burner. Whereas in this one, it's like we're gonna kind of go through them a little bit at a more brisk pace because there's so many. Like I said, there's like over 22. I know there's over 22. There might be more than that. I'm not sure, but let's go hang out with the Dr. Takemi here, and we're gonna get closer to her because we have the Death Persona Thanatos, not Thanos, Thanatos.
Please head to the exam room. Oh. Hello? Oh.
All right.
Hello? Huh? Take care.
We're only at rank 3 with the doctor, and that's a very interesting thing. Is she's being blacklisted by the main medical community. She's called the Plague. We're getting, like I said, I feel like Persona 5 has a better group of characters, surrounding cast of characters outside of your main characters. I mean, no offense to Persona 3 and Persona 4. Like I said, the games are getting better and bigger, as they progress through the series. So like when 3 was soft rebooted, and then we got 4, and 4, I was like 4 was superior because 4 fixed a lot of things that were wrong with 3. And not like there was things wrong with 3, there was just things, that could have been better. And then 5 comes along and says, hey, boom, it's a masterpiece. Things like that. I really gotta say, like, I like the core group of characters we have in 5, outside of your phantom thieves that you eventually have. And we're gonna have other characters that we can eventually, make bonds or deals with. I like how, in 5 that they're deals because we're thieves, and thieves, make deals and stuff like that. I like that. I like how everything's kind of tied in, and like each character kind of feels, I don't want to say they feel unique, they feel real, but they really do stand out on, on their own terms. They're not, generic. There are some of those, every Persona game has that one social link where you just want to grab the character by the neck and just bash him against the wall, and which ones those are. Really, you will. I'm not going to say which one it is yet. This one, there's like 1, maybe 2 that I really don't like. And remember, there's like 22 to 24 actual, confidants in this game that we want to do all the way through. And most of them have really good, unique, rich stories, and the characters really do grow, from when we first meet them to when we reach rank 10 with them. Now, tonight we're going to actually do another one of the things we can do around Yongen-ji, which is a bathhouse. There is a trophy pertaining to a bathhouse. I think we have to go once when it's raining. That's it. So you want to keep an eye on when it's raining and go to the bathhouse. Pretty simple. I mean, you can always just do, save abuse it. If you don't really want to go. I mean, it's going to build your charm up, boost your charm up too, and we do need it to increase our charm. And, I mean, obviously that is very important. We want to make sure our charm is maxed out because, like I said, some of our, confidants we can't spend time with unless our charm is up, which is funny. I think there's like 4 or 5 ranks. We're at max rank, as you can see, for everything, which is great. It's going to make doing our, our social links, our confidants much easier than it would be otherwise. Now, of course, we're not going to get a seat on the train that often. And you see we have a lot of books to read, which is kind of scary. There's no trophy for reading all the books, but I've said this before. Reading the books is going to be beneficial, though, because it's going to give us those stat boosts. There are other things that will give us bigger stat boosts, but in this point in the game, reading as much as we can is going to be great. So, like how in Persona 4 in the beginning of the game, we didn't have the ability to go out. Now we can go out now. We really can't do much at night right now, so we're going to do a lot of reading. Or we're going to watch DVDs. Or eventually we'll be able to play retro video games on a retro console. So there are lots of things we can do at night, and, as opposed to just going home and reading. Persona 4, you couldn't do much at night other than read, or maybe spend, social time, with Nanako or Dojima or a handful of other social links. 5, here's quite a bit of social links, but here's a lot of other stuff you can do. So the nightlife is a lot better, and like I said, every once in a while they do improve quality of life content.
Morning. The board meeting is the day after tomorrow. I wonder if Kamoshida really had a change of heart. What if we failed? That's all I've been able to think about. We did do what we could. I guess all I can do now is believe. But how strange. I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's because of your composure? We'll be able to avenge Shiho, and you won't get expelled. After break, we'll all be able to laugh together. That's what I'll believe.
Hi, everyone. Let's hear it.
This is it.
That's correct.
Nice going!
I don't understand how we don't get in trouble for having Morgana hiding in our desk. I know, like, you know, they made a big deal earlier in the game. Oh my god, there's a cat, there's a cat, there's a cat. Anyway, we're checking out, seeing what everyone's doing today. You see some people doing time with Ryuji and Takemi, and then 69% of people are doing other stuff. And then there's like the 4% of people who actually didn't do the thing yet. So, you know, the stealing of Kamoshida's heart. Like I said, you don't want to put off doing the palace until the last possible minute, because that's always going to be a frustrating time, I think. We want to make sure we get it done with time left, just to be on the safe side, in case we do. We don't want to come across any like actual hardships from the palace. We might actually get killed a few times, or you might struggle if you're not great with, you know, turn-based combat. I know a lot of people are like, oh my god, you know, JRPGs are such a niche genre of gaming. There's a lot of people that like them, and there's people that are actually curious about them, and you know, they see it and they're like, no, don't want to put 100 hours into this. I'm gonna go stick to my Call of Duties, you know, stuff like that. I'm not saying, you know, everybody plays what they want to play. They play what they like. I like these games. They have rich stories. They have great characters. You know, I don't have to be good. Like, I don't like games where it's like, get good, scrub. That's how you get good. This, yeah, you can suck, and you know what? The best way to get good is to actually play in the grind, and then you know, learn the combat system. I'm not saying it to, you know, you guys have seen the combat system. It's not insanely hard. So we actually, today we picked up a job. Picking up a job, we can see on the here, we can work what days we can work. That's pretty cool on the calendar, right? So we'll be able to see, you know, where we can work. And now throughout the game, there's going to be different jobs we can pick up. Most of them are going to be, you know, on Central Street here in Shibuya. There might be a job or two outside of Shibuya. I think it's only like one. So today we're going to actually, you know, we're going to work this job here. We're going to get some money. You're going to have to do...
What do you want to do?
We're going to have to work every once in a while for story purposes. And I don't want to say advancing the plot. There's something we're going to learn about soon. Completing requests from other characters we're going to require us to work to get the information to figure out who is our target that we're going after here. So let's get to work, baby.
Nice to meet you.
I appreciate it.
Wow.
Nice to meet you. So, good work today.
Hey.
So working is going to be very important throughout the game. Obviously, if you're low on money, we can always work. There are obviously, we pick up things in the palaces that we can go take to a very specific store, and we can be able to sell those things. That is going to be something we're going to be able to do as well. You're obviously going to pick up money in the palace. More likely than not, you're not going to need to work that much if you're good at, grinding out and you do the combat a lot, because you're going to get a lot of money. Usually, I think you're near the end of the game, you're going to pretty much be right around max money, and you're going to be at max money for most of the game. Once you hit that, it's kind of hard to spend all that money. Trust me, we've been, I've had max money since the end of my first playthrough. This being my third playthrough here, obviously not going to be able to really drop down from there. You might spend 1,000,000 yen throughout an entire playthrough. It's not going to kill you. It's not going to kill you. So nighttime here, we do have 2 days until expulsion. Like I said, nighttime right now, we don't have a lot of options here that we can, spend free time doing.
You got time right now?
So I think we can spend time with Sojiro here. We won't rank up with them. We'll get close.
Right,
and like I said, there are certain characters we're going to be doing this more often with than not. I think Sojiro is one of those characters we do this more often with, where we kind of have like that, in between rank ups, which is fine. At this point in the game, we don't need to worry about not, ranking up. As we get a little bit later in the game, we're going to be more concerned with ranking up, because we have time constraints. There's going to be a lot of, confidant arcs opening up, and we're going to still have to balance a lot of them. I think like early summer is going to be the toughest portion, because we're going to have so many different confidants. In like late May to August, we're going to have to juggle so many, and we're going to be closing out some of them too. So that is the big bonus, and we've made it through pretty much the first month of, our time here in Persona 5 in Young and Jaya here, and I gotta say, we're almost a full month, and we went from being in, I want to say, mid-April to end of, being in May. So we've made it through a decent chunk of the game, and looks like we'll be able to rank up with Ryuji today if we want to. It looks like that's the only, confidant we can spend time with today. It is a Sunday. It's a day. We don't have school. Tomorrow is the big bad day. It looks like tomorrow is the day we'll be expelled. I don't know why I went to the underground mall. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? There was a reason I went to the underground mall, and I can't remember what it was. I think I messed up here. We know where Ryuji is. Why am I going to the underground walkway, though? Ryuji's not in the underground walkway. I think I'm trying to find something in particular, and I don't know what I'm trying to find. I might just give up on trying to find the thing I'm trying to find. So yeah, this area here does get a little confusing, trying to remember where you're going here. I think we're just gonna go to Station Square here. Station Square should be outside here. Nope. We're going to Central Street. See, I get a little confused where we're going here. So here we go, Central Street. So we actually can use our third eye in the real world and the tallest things, shops that we can go to. And I mean, yeah, the map does show, you know, you see the tarot card there. That's where Ryuji is. It does tell us that. We're trying to find the arcade. I'm trying to find the entrance to the arcade here. I know it's on the map. There we go. See, I'm pretty stupid sometimes. So let's see if we can actually rank up with Ryuji, because I know there is like a locked section here where we hit a wall and we have to wait a little bit. So let's see what he's up to.
Oh, hey. Oh, hey.
So yep, Ryuji is kind of locked out in terms of ranking up with him, mainly due to the fact that we're trying to find a place to train. So Ryuji actually has 2 sets where we're kind of temporarily blocked out from advancing from him, and it's kind of the game's way of preventing us from really spamming through his Confidant arc. Now, I know when I played this the first time, the very first time playing Vanilla Persona 5, I was able to actually spam through his and On's pretty quickly. The reason is because I didn't know what the hell I was doing exactly. I hadn't played a Persona game in a long time, so I didn't know what the hell I was doing. So we literally just kind of spammed through it, and I didn't get to max everybody out. We want to take our time though with the game. We want to make sure we take our time, see as much of the things as we can, and really just kind of, take in everything, absorb every character's storyline. So today we really focused on, spending some time with Ryuji. We got to, a ramen event here. We went to eat ramen with him. A lot of his things are going to be eating. We hit a certain level. We're going to go out to eat. We learned some more about Dr. Takemi. We got some pretty cool stuff going on. But I know, we got tomorrow is the day that we get expelled. We're going to see what happens to the change of heart work. You got to be anxious. You got to be on the edge of your seat, because if we messed up, the game is over, and, you kind of have to start all over again, I believe. Or it reverts, lets you revert to your last save. Now, if you're like me, and you're playing on PlayStation 4, we're playing on PS5, though, by the way. If you're playing on PS4, you put the game in sleep mode, you don't save as often. Oh my god, that's the worst, right? That's the scariest. You start thinking through, oh my god, I didn't save the game since, like, April 15th or whatever. You have to go back and do it all over again. That's just how it is, But don't worry, I'm pretty sure we're successful here. I really think we're going to be fine. That being said, I'm that JRPG Bro, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe.
I'm sorry I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have the change of heart. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow.
Next time, we'll see Kamoshida's change of heart.
Then.